And hello, and welcome back. This is Fro the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings Online. It's been a while. Let me get my headset on. I realize I don't even have my headset on. Oh, much better. It sounds so much better. So we're going to play some Lotro tonight, and one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new character. I have a level locked guild. It's level 25 right now, so everybody in the guild, when they get to 25, they lock their character. We're going to recreate him. Let's go in and make sure he doesn't have anything that we need to put in the shared bank before we delete him. I'm eating fried rice tonight. It's Korean fried rice. It's pretty good. I need to get my computer up so I can watch over here and have my chat going. So give me just a moment. Whoa. Stuff going crazy. Is that working? Oh, it's doing an ad. That's always fun. But I believe it's working, so we'll go with it being working, you know. So, and that's what I figured. He has a universal toolkit. We don't want to lose that. His other stuff is the stuff that you get every time when you create a new character. So we won't have to worry about that. So let's go out here. I need to get to the VIP NPC so I can get my items, so I can get to my shared storage. Yep, looks like it's working up there. Let me know if there's any audio issues, and I will adjust as accordingly. It is Wednesday, June 28th. We're halfway through the week.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
I can help you with
Hello
something.
there.
Alright, so we'll use this to get to the shared storage. I feel a sneeze coming on. Let me get a Kleenex here. Alright, crafting. Put this in here. And let me just make sure, yeah, it is bound to account, so we're good. Woo! Told you I felt a sneeze coming on. Man almighty. Blah. Alright. So, that's already bound to him. That's just the basic one. Anyway, what about his personal storage? Did he have anything? No, he didn't have anything. So I believe he's okay to delete at this point. So let me log out of him. Eat a little bit of my food while I wait. And he's gone! Now we can create a new character. I like playing humans. I'm sorry. I know I'm like a broken record, but I just like playing humans. I think they look cool. Let's see what kind of craziness we can create with the new system they have. Oh my god. Look at that. It almost looks like me. It's round around the waist. You can make super skinny. You can make a big bottom. Alright, let's mess with that. What can you know what? Let's do this. Let's just do randomize. That'll be funny. So far, the randomization isn't that awesome. I was looking for something hilarious. Actually, that last one was pretty good. I missed it. Oh my god. We're just gonna move on from that. Let's see. Yeah. He's got like a Rune Keeper look to him. It kind of works. Old fat man, long beard and hair, and he's been like, rummaging through barrows and stuff and getting these ancient runes, and I think it kind of fits. I think it does. All right. We've got the Shadows of Angmar tutorial. Or if we can just skip it. I've never tried that before. I need a name. I need a name for him. What can I call him? What can I call this Rune Keeper? I would go with something simple. But there's no way you can have it like Bob or something like that. But there's no way that would come up. Bob. So that's what I figured. Sorry, in use. What about Dave? Name is taken. George. Name you have selected is inappropriate or contains vulgarity. George? George? How is George vulgar? Okay. Bobby. Bobby. Name is taken. How about... Still, that's funny. I don't know how in the world George is vulgar. Mo? Name is taken. All these names are going to be taken. It's hard to come up with something. Bocephus. I mean, it looked like Bocephus. I don't know how you spell Bocephus. Kirieto. I knew that would be taken. I had to do it anyway. Ichigo. Yeah, of course it's taken. Longbeard. Name is actually taken. Oh my god. I don't have a name. Jamond. Do I already have a Jamond? I probably have a Jamond. Frank. It's taken. We have to try. How about Frankie? Name is taken. Georgie. Hold it. I see it. Oh, okay. I want to see if it allows Georgie. No, it's already been taken. George apparently is vulgar, but Georgie is not, and it's taken. If anybody has an idea for a name, let me know. Because I don't know. About Bobbie, Bobby. Oh, hell with it. Randomize. Idbin? I don't like that. Stodford. Braincar. Astarth. Fountain. These names are horrible. Goron? That's been taken. Clifting? Mm-mm. That just looks wrong. Guy thing? I think that's vulgar. How about cliff? Gosh darn it. Alright, randomize. Rofeld. Name is taken. I didn't type that in. The system put that. Elfdick. I'm going to randomize again. I don't want to be Rosedale. Brenier. Taken. Megdaclith. Hey, I got one! Woo! I am Megdaclith. Good lord. I can't believe it came up with Elfdick. How is Elfdick not vulgar? But George is vulgar. Craziness. Options. First things we always do. UI settings. Where's it at? Always loot all. Where's my thing for this stuff here? Oh, there it is. Tutorial hints. Woohoo! It's gone. Quick slots. This. I think that's probably it. I can't remember if I need more. Where's my bars? Didn't I just... Oh, they're there. Okay. We don't need these. What is this? Shocking words. I guess we should look at our spells. Scribe's Spark, tactical skill, 20-meter range, resistance, tactical skill type, lightning. A basic lightning rune deals lightning damage and builds battle attunement. Sorry, I had to move myself up. I was getting crazy over it. So it's going to do 7 to 10 lightning damage, and it's going to cost 1 power, but it's going to tune 2. Oh, that's right. The Runekeepers go DPS or healing as they use more of them in a row. Alright. And Fiery Ridicule, tactical skill. Induction 1.5 seconds. So induction, by the way, that is casting time. Resistance, tactical skill type, fire. What was the other one? Was it tactical as well? Yes, tactical. The ridicule a Runekeeper writes hurts more than a mundane scribes ever could. The damage over time stacks. So they're basically saying that he writes rude things. He's like, ooh, I hate you and you're bad, and I'm putting this on a stone. Look! 6 to 8 fire damage. This effect stacks up to 3 times. 3 to 4 fire damage every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. So you have a dot and you do it up to 3 times, so it can go from 3 to 4 every 3 seconds all the way up to 9 to 12 damage every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. So that means it's going to be 5 ticks of that. It's going to tune 1 of the fire stuff. Then we got a heal. Prelude to Hope. Tactical skill. Skill type heal. Heals the target 2% per healing attunement. Okay, each one of the green things, as you're getting your attunements to green going to the right, each one of those is going to give 2% healing per that. Yeah, that's hard to say. Heals 4 to 6 morale initially, heals 2 to 2 morale every 1 second for 12 seconds. So it's going to tick 12 times over 12 seconds, obviously. That's a nice little heal. And this one here, Shocking Words, tactical skill, 20-meter range. Resistance is tactical. Skill type is lightning. A lightning attack dealing plus damage and plus stun duration per attunement consumed. Requires battle attunement. That's the thing that's here. I'm going to wave on it right there. You see that? It's that thing there. Mounted combat, doesn't matter. We're not doing mounted. 14 to 20 lightning damage. 1 second stun. Returns to neutral attunement. So, let's say that you do some nukes since pushing the attunement to the left on the red, right? For each one of those, when you do this one, it's going to empty it. And for each one of those that goes off, it's going to put plus damage and plus stun duration for each one of those. I don't know how much, it doesn't say that, but we're going to put that in number 5. That's kind of my bam, you know, finishing move one. I usually put heals in 0. And I do want to move some stuff around here. Which one is this? The attunement thing. I want this. I don't want this up in the middle of the screen. It's kind of annoying up there. It's in the way, to be honest with you. And let's go ahead and... Oh, I forgot I had this thing here. Can we do that with the Alt key? Yeah, we can move it with the Alt key. Zoom. Is there one here? Seems like no, it's the map one that's right next to it that's hard to see. I don't know why. It's not designed to be more visual, but it's kind of hard to see. Is there any others? Could have sworn I would have had the buff bar one, but I don't see it, to be honest with you. Oh, and I forgot we're going to have crap loads of stuff in here. Ugh. All right, let's go through all this stuff. We got a horse. Oh, it's another thing I need to fix. The progress bar needs to not be on that. Let's put it over here. All right, and let's move on. Oh, these were all the horse pets that I got from doing the homestead purchase. We don't need that. Or these. Okay, gift 1-year gift box and so forth. Those were the gift boxes, so we'll go ahead and open them. Apparently I went too fast there. All right, we're going to collect these. Let's throw this thing down here. Oh, I don't need that. It's a little tutorial thing, how to. We're going to equip that pocket item. Don't need that. Whoops, don't need that. There we go. This will take a minute. I'm sorry. It's always, the first time is always kind of painful. Because what happens is you buy all these expansions and stuff over the years, and then when you create a character, all of that stuff gets put on them, which I'm grateful for, that I don't have to pay for it multiple times. But because it all gets put on there, then you have to spend like 5 minutes or so taking care of it each time. Charming feline. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. They have a rakish ceremonial rune. Let's move this over here. We'll go to the character outfit. Whoops. 2, and we'll put this in here. There we are. It's our special rune. We don't need that now. I've actually got these already in the wardrobe, so that's why I'm not too worried about getting rid of them. Ooh, can I put that on now? Oh, I can, but that's right. You can't put these on the equipment slots until you're level 5 or 7. Okay. So let's close that back out. Which one of these has got my riding stuff? That may be it. Drought horse. Miniature dropped horse. Oh, gotta wait for the lag. There we are. What is this one? Homestead concert dance emote. This is another miniature dropped horse. And this one's a homestead stable. Don't need it. Don't need this. Oh man, for some reason it's not clicking today. When I hit the yes, it's just kind of ignoring me. What was this? Decoration to absolutely don't need to open that. Holy crap. If you open these, you just get tons of stuff. No way, I don't need all that. Don't need that. It's already in my wardrobe. Move this down here. think each of these red ones, yeah, I've got those elsewhere. Oh, there's another horse. What? I can't do that. Oh, I don't have my riding skill yet. I still gotta find that one. Where's it? Did I get rid of all the other ones? I think I did. Alright, so what's this one? 7-year gift box, 8-year gift box, 9-year gift box, War of the Three Peaks Collection Edition. Ah, crap. Okay, don't need this. Or this. Would you believe I don't need that either? What's this here? An emote. These we won't be able to open yet, and we don't want to. That's for much later on when we get our LIs. What else we got? Still haven't found my mount stuff. Simple supporter pack. All these things that I've bought. I've spent hundreds on this game. Rivendell enhanced support. Aha! Tome of the Noble Starling. Okay. What was this? Thermal Armor of Rivendell. No. No, that'll just expand and take up all the space. This one, supporter pack. There's a frame. What's this one? Steed Cosmetics. Can you believe I'm still going? We don't need this. What's this one? Apprentice. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Apprentice riding. Smell the roses. Now we can learn our mounts. All 1 gazillion of them. Alright, what was this one? Riding trait, journeyman. There it is. Okay, these we don't need. At least I didn't think I needed them. That one, that's scary. Hopefully I can ride a mount fast. Alright, we'll get back down to that here in a moment. We don't need these. Ooh, actually I did. It's okay, I can get them back from the area over by the curator and stuff. Before the Shadow Collector's Edition stuff. Friendly Heron. It's another pet. This is cosmetic armor. We don't need to open that. It'll just expand and be a waste. Ultimate fan bundle. Tome of the Loyal Turtle. Mount dressage emote. We've got that, so that's good. Don't need this. This is more cosmetics. Yep, don't need that. And these are fireworks. Lord have mercy, I got a lot of stuff. There we are. Okay. Now, we'll go in here and we'll put all these into actually 2 bags, rather than having a bunch of different bags. Close that, reopen it. Well, I didn't want to do it like that. I guess I actually should have put these all in bag 2. I didn't think it would matter, and it doesn't, but in my mind I'm a little bothered by the fact that it was in number 6. You know. And we'll scroll this over to here. Bag 5 out of here. Bag 3 out of here. In fact, we want bag 1 to be way over here. And bag 2 to be over here. And now we can do this, and we're ready to play the game. Woohoo! Actually, I lied. We're not ready. We gotta get these things off our hotbar as well. Lord have mercy. All this just to play. And I want to check my mounts. So if I hover at 78%. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We'll go ahead and get on this one. Then we can hit the V key to get on it and off of it every time now. Actually, I don't want that one. I want... Oh, I don't have that. I didn't think about that. Well, you know what? He's going to be on a boar. That works. Alright, so now we can get on and off like that. We're good. Let's start the game.
That fellow on deer seems very ill.
He does. He is very ill. Hold on. I just realized something else I need to move over here. Zoom. And I forgot to do this stuff here. And this stuff here. Quest item entitled awarded. Okay. And we got this. We'll just put down here. And we got some moolah. Moolah. Now we can continue.
Do not trouble yourself on my account. It is only a chill.
Oh,
There are too many deeds to be done, all pressing, and none of them easy. Perhaps you can help, my friend. Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
I'll talk to him. Captain Brackenbrook. Would you heed his... you don't like him. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I just noticed we need to move this one. This was the buff bar one I was talking about. So you don't like rangers, is what you're saying. Understood. So what can I do to help? Go talk to people? Alright, I can do that.
What is this world coming to?
I don't know, honestly. I question that every day. What is this world coming to? Alright.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too. And I believe, yeah, we gotta go over and talk to this person here. Constable. A constable.
What can I do for you?
Nothing really. I was just coming by to say hi. Let's go back to Strider. Let him know that Captain Brackenbrook is not a fan.
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions
Let me get a few
commit evil
bites in here.
deeds. Before you try to fight, you must learn what skills you may from the trainer.
Understood. Alright. He looks funny. Megdaclith, that's hilarious. Where is the Runekeeper? Oh, there it is. Went right past it.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Fiery Ridicule is what we want to use. Okay. Is that this one? No. This one. Alright.
Greetings.
Oh, we're level 2 already. Now we need to go back and talk to Strider. Tell him that we caught a dummy on fire. He'll be happy with that. And we run right by him.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Yeah, I can burn dummies up like crazy. I'm totally confident with it.
Dear, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
Okay. Oh, I gotta choose my specialization. I forgot about this. We're gonna go. I already knew I'm gonna go red for damage dealing. Oh, hold it. I forgot. Yellow is the lightning. Blam, blam, blam. I was trying to say lightning. Yeah, I want to do that. I like lightning stuff. Potency of Runekeeper's writings is not hindered by repetition. This skill is hard to resist. Critical defense. Shocking touch days. Increase shocking touch damage. We'll go with that. Alright, so it says this skill is hard to resist. It's a it attunes 1 for the red and costs 1 power. 10 to 14 damage. Isn't that the same as like that one there, kind of? Oh, hold it, I got other stuff. Writ of Lightning. Tactical skill, 20-meter range, resistance, tactical skill type lightning. Deals lightning damage and lowers target's lightning resistance. This effect stacks up to 3 times. Okay, I like that. I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to set this one here until I figure out where to put them. We're going to do that with this one as well. Now, what is this one here? Sustaining Bolt. Tactical skill, resistance, tactical, 20-meter range, skill type, lightning. A Runekeeper knows that a storm's energy is capable of feeding itself. This skill is stronger when used at greater battle attunement. Okay. So it'll do more damage the higher up you are. So we don't want it early in the thing. And then this one's the one I just got. It's hard to resist. Let me put it right here. This one is going to be another Nuke Nuke right here. This one here, this was my dot. That's right, this was my dot. Damage over time. Kind of feel like I should have that down in here somewhere. Yeah, like this. So then you would pop this one afterwards. Kind of, I'm thinking that's the way I want to go. Okay, we're all good here. Except go back to Captain Brackenbrook, see if he's changed his mind.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Apparently no. Complete a quest for Calder Cobb. Alright, we're gonna go out here and talk to Calder Cobb. I'm sure he's a fine young gentleman, probably not involved in any kind of bad dealings. There's Calder Cobb.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
I'm not mongering rumors. I can help. He wants me to go collect some stuff and to take out some wolves over here. I'll do that. Show him that I'm a good guy. I'm sure that Calder Cobb's a good fella. He doesn't seem bad. Just got off on the wrong foot. Oops. Once I collect these flowers for him and deal with these wolves, I'm sure we'll get along just peachy fine. That one's got an induction time. What about this one? Instantaneous. That didn't do much. I don't know. I gotta work on that rotation. I don't think it's right. Something doesn't seem right about it. Let me grab this last flower, then we'll kill a wolf. Poopy. Let me get this thing full. There we are. Now let's use it. It was okay. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage right now. Oh yeah, where's my dot? Which one of those was a dot? Was it this one, or was it the first one? It's the first one. No, it wasn't. Hold it. Was it this one? Oh my gosh, it is this one. Okay, I'm screwing that up. Need to be doing that at the beginning. Okay. Okay. Let's move this here. This here. Just kind of go down the row here. Like that. Alright, number 6 will be our finalizer. Move it up one spot. We just check out this banner here. Oh, there's a friendly chap coming up to talk with me. What's going on there? Calder Cobb told you to attack me. What? What? I didn't see that coming. Oh God, we gotta move. Well, I gotta have a word with Calder Cobb after that. Clearly, it was a misunderstanding, and he meant for him to come up here to help me, and somehow there was some misunderstanding, and that guy came up here to kill me instead. So I'm sure that's all it was. It's just a misunderstanding. We'll go over here and have a chat with Calder Cobb and get things all worked out. There's old Calder Cobb. Hey, Calder Cobb. Your buddy tried to kill me.
Impossible! A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master?
What? You mean you did that on purpose? What? We gotta go back and have a chat with Captain Brackenbrook. So we'll check in with Strider first.
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted. I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
I don't know.
Boy, you there! Let me go! Calder Cobb can vouch for me!
Oh, we ain't letting you go then.
Greetings.
How can you say this? Calder Cobb has been loyal to me since he was a boy. I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
Uh-huh. Probably. Alright, we haven't been putting our stuff on that we've been getting. Probably would make us a little more powerful if we did that. Alright. So, let's talk to the hobbits.
Oh, you look so changed since last night.
Hey, you there! I'm hungry.
Well, hungry, how to meet you. How to do? I'm Megdaclith. Mr. Hungry. Alright, so we're going to go out here and do some stuff. Go down here and talk to these people at the farm. And see what's up. Whoops. My bad. That was good, but I needed way more than that. It's kind of a small packet. So, freezer thing, you take it out and put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and then pour it on a plate. Tastes good, but lacking in being able to fill me up, I'll tell you that much. Yep. Oh, man almighty. I guess I should have mounted for that. Could have gotten over here way faster. You know what I may do is go in there and warm me up some corn tortillas. So I'm still hungry.
A stranger, eh? You're the best thing that's happened to us all day.
Alright.
Our best hope is to get help from Combe, our neighbors.
Okay.
We'll not let our chat fall to break it.
Would you do something for me?
Sure I will. Alright, so we need to go over to Combe, actually. There we are. We need to go over to Combe, see if we can get some help over there. Can you move this by doing this? No, you can't. You gotta do it like this. Zoom in. This actually isn't working out way down there. Maybe let's put it up there. Well, what is this? Do you want the people of Combe to help you? You're afraid of the Blackwoods, are you? They're sort of sarcastic. Best run home, little fool. Enjoy your day. Alright, so we can't do anything there. That's not going to work. I think I need... Don't I need the... Yeah, I do. Because the guy was hungry. The Hobbit. So let's do this. And that should stack. I want to check. There we are. Yeah, it's stacked. Oh, the other thing we haven't been doing. We haven't been spending our points. Damage and day duration of Shocking Touch. Which one was Shocking Touch? Is that one? This Shocking Words. I don't have a Shocking Touch. Huh. Is it this? There was one that said stun on it. It is this. Show, I can't get my mouse to stay there. It doesn't call it Shocking Touch, but that's got to be what it is. And this one here was just adding critical defense. We'll go with this. I want to make sure I did choose the right one. Isn't this the one that gives you the instant nukes? I was thinking it does, but I'm not. We're just going to go on. We're going to go with it. Alright. I believe it is. But, oh yeah. Man, I keep forgetting. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one over here to the minus key and move this one to 5. Need more of these piggies. Why is he not doing it? There he goes. He was just kind of standing there flailing backwards for some reason. Aren't these instant cast? I was thinking that these were instant. They are, to a certain extent. The first one isn't. It's got an induction on it. Oh, ding. Let's move that up here. And we'll spend another point. Apply. It's loading. Alright. Got him. Did I get all those I needed? I did. Alright, so we can move on now. Basically working on getting my character up to 25 so I can level lock him. And because my kinship I'm in is a level lock
This
kinship.
cannot be. I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
Alright. We gotta go find these people that are missing over here somewhere. Here's one. Sad. Thornton Woodley did not make it. The Blackwolves got him. Oops, wrong key. Let's go ahead and take out old Blood Tusk if we can. There we are. Alright, Black Wold over here. Oh yeah. Oh, that doesn't get rid of a effect, a debuff. It's a heal over time, but I was hoping it would kill off a debuff. This thing I got running on me, Deep Wound. I gotta read this one again. What does it say? Skill is stronger when used at greater battle attunement. But why is he standing there going like this, you know, like as if he's got like a what do you call it? It's not an induction, but like as if it's channeled. That's what it seems like. See, that's odd. I guess it's just the animation. You know what? I'm about to die. Not paying attention. Heal pots. Need to get these down here. And my mana pot. And my disease thingy remover. Oops, gotta get closer. Another guy I'm supposed to get around here somewhere. Oh, here we are. Alright, and we still need... Oh yeah, the blueberry bushes. Yeah, the blueberry bushes. I almost forgot. Why can't I click it? We'll just do it with the keys. Not blueberry, bilberry. Alright, that's all of those. I guess we... Oh, there's something back here. Oh, we gotta go tell him that we found the 3 men that were missing. Thank God it's Wednesday. We're 3 days through the week, work week. 2 days left until the weekend. We're halfway there. It's
What can I do
cause
for you?
celebration. So they don't have a weapon for me? Huh, interesting. Alright, we'll just choose the top one. And now, back to town. Actually, I'm not feeling the, that mount. I did a different mount. The elk. I like the look of this elk. The only thing I don't like is when you get right here and you see the little black straps in it. That gives me like an factor. Because to me, it looks like we've rode him until he's just about to fall dead because he's sweated so much. Because it looks like his fur is matted up with sweat right there. It just looks so nasty. But other than that, it's a super cool looking mount. I just wish they would redo that front portion. Not make it look like he's sweated to death. Poor elk. Looks like we rode him to almost to his end of his life. Alright. We got food for this hobbit.
This will do nicely. It gives me something to munch on for a bit, at least.
And we got her stuff, and she wants us to give it to Ondir.
This tea will help Ondir feel better. I just know it.
I
And
thank you, but
Ondir can't
I have
drink
not the
it.
stomach to drink
But he doesn't
this
want me
now.
to tell her because he doesn't want to hurt her
Did my tea
feelings.
perk him up? I knew it
So
would.
we tell her that it was good. Let's go ahead and put these rings on. What is this? Oh, crafting. Alright.
What have I done?
Well, sometimes you don't pay attention when people are telling you things are
cannot
bad.
fathom just how wrong I have been.
It's okay. It's okay, Captain Brackenbrook. We're going to fix this. It's not a problem. Strider, we're going to need
Do
help.
not despair. You have done well.
Okay. Alright. Where does he want me to go now? The hunting lodge, that's right. We gotta go talk to Captain Brackenbrook's son over at the hunting lodge. So let's click on this here. Title awarded. We are the Wary. The Wary? Something. W-A-R-Y. I'm gonna call it Wary. We are the Wary. We're off to see Brackenbrook's son at the Hunter's Lodge, you know. Blah, 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 blah. Hunting Lodge. Go in. Take the quest. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see here.
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town.
I haven't read these in a while. You come from the town, do you? I've been watching from the bounds. The skies have turned dark and fell, and there is a shadow of unrest over all of Arquette, over men and beast and trees alike. Let me guess, my father has not the wisdom to observe such things, so you heard of his exiled son and came to me for aid. Come then, out with it. I desire to hear what you have to tell.
Calder Carl has shown his true colors at last.
Sound like as if you expected that. But he did. I knew him to be evil-hearted, but my father is too trusting. He does not like to think ill of people. His blindness wounded me, but he is a good man. So to answer your question, yes, I will come to Arquette's aid. I and my fellows. I am a hunter and a skilled warrior, trained by my father and captain, and I would rather die than sit idly by while foul brigands crash upon a decent peoples. Let us see what there is to see before the storm is upon us. While I gather my warriors and my weapons, you should sneak into the Black Wolves' roost and uncover their plan of attack for tonight. Alright. And before we do that, I'm pretty sure... Nope, I guess when we come back we talk to him and we have to lay down on the bedroll and see this cutscene thing. That takes forever. Alright. Over this way is the Black Wolves camp that we need to go to. Plus there is a marsh fly queen or something like that that we need to kill. It'll give us a quest drop. My theory is that right after I use my finisher that uses up my attunement, it's a good time to hit the heal over time, because at that point I'm not going to take the attunement down, you know, towards healing. It's already at the 0 mark. So I figure I'll just throw in a heal over time right after my finisher. Hello, Black Wolves. I've come to teach you a lesson. Please stand still while I nuke you. Just a little flame and some electricity. It'll hurt only for a short while. There you go, good man. Next. Be a good chap. Stand still. You only make it hurt more if you move. There's a good lad. This one's walking away from me. Silly Black Wolves. Breathing air is for good people, not bad people. Let me take care of your need for this air you speak of. There you go. Enjoy your afterlife. I like how flames start coming up around them and they don't even move. It's like they're okay with it. And then they're all of a sudden, whoosh, they got flames all over them. Suddenly they're like, that wasn't a good thing. Looked like I smashed him in the face with my rock. It's like, There we are. Now we can get the Black Wolf plans. Alright. Oh, there was somebody there. Oh, I'm hungry. I want to go make something else to eat. The kimchi rice did not fill me up. Really thinking corn tortillas. Corn tortillas and some hot sauce. If I get back over here to the spot where it does the cutscene that takes forever, that's what I'll do. I'll leave y'all here to listen to it while I go and make some corn tortillas. Is it just me, or does anybody else think that when you kill a, I guess they call them signature mobs in this game, and name mobs, what I'd call it in another game. like the marsh fly queen back there, that you shouldn't see it anymore. It's like you've killed it. You've killed the one. You know, let other people see it and do the quest, but for you, I kind of feel like you shouldn't see it anymore. It's just a little thing, not a big deal. Does anybody else feel the same way? Alright.
Good work, my friend.
This will be a great boon to Arquette. Now we will be able to counter their efforts with the proper strategy. And we'll take this hat.
I believe there is hope for us yet. We only need a strategy.
Strategy. What an excellent find, Megdaclith. I can barely say that name. These folk from Angmar sound like evil foes, but at least we know what we are up against. The plans also show a map that points to the Old East Path, which is just near here. We all avoid that path, save for Atli Spiderbane, a visitor from east of the Misty Mountains. Speak with Atli and learn what he can tell you about the path. We can use the path to our advantage if we manage to successfully scout it. Alright, we will accept that quest. Shouldn't they be gone? Oh, I remember this now. They added this in so that you can get a mount and, you know, riding stuff. Of course, since we've already got that, we can't use it. So we'll just toss that in there. But we got another free mount. There's that. Now is the one where it's going to give me the thing where we're going to get the long cutscene. Alright, we'll accept that. He's like, go over there and sleep in that bedroll. I'm like, why? He says, just do it. Alright, I'll be right back. Y'all enjoy the cutscene. We'll make me some tortillas.
Listen to my words. I am Galadriel, the Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, my friend. Your people are short-lived, but the fate of Middle-earth is yours to command. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time. I have looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me. Let me show you.
bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-bum bum bum. Ah, I have tortillas. Tortillas. What's going on here? Did it lock up? Let's do one of these. That didn't fix it. End cinematic. Let's see if that'll fix it. Oh man, do I literally have to do it again? Seriously? Seriously. I'm sorry guys and gals, but we're gonna have to do it again. Hopefully it works this time. Ooh, those are hot tortillas. See, I got tortilla. Ooh, Lord have mercy, they're warm.
You are near to wakefulness. The last tendrils of sleep will soon release you. You ask why I wanted to show you this? It is for one reason.
And salsa. It's real simple. You just buy these tortillas, corn tortillas at the grocery store.
But often, whether you desire it or not,
take a napkin, wet it,
your fate is tied to
put a
that
stack of them in it,
earth.
fold it over, that wetness, put it in the microwave, minute 30 or 2 minutes, whichever you want to do.
Do
That's
not
it.
forget
Corn
my
tortillas.
words when you awaken.
Just as good as at the
The true
restaurant.
peoples of Middle Earth will have need of you. You must not fail them.
This really isn't going to work. What? Aha! So what happened the last time is I was away from the computer and I didn't click the button, the OK thing. And for some reason, I guess that causes it to mess up. But we got it figured out, so we're good now. Alright, let's go talk to Atli. Atli Spiderbane. Add a little salt and pepper to my salsa. People think it's hard to make good food. It's really not. And you know how much a big bag, I mean huge bag of corn tortillas is at the grocery store? It's like next to nothing. You too can have good restaurant food at home that you make. Got some skirt steak the last time I was at the grocery store. Going to try to make some street tacos here soon. I'll tell you how that goes. Where's Allie? I thought he was right here. Oh no. Can't get through that yet, can you? No. Atli was right outside of the Hunter's Lodge, and I kind of walked right by him. Dope. So now we will go back over to the Hunter's Lodge and talk to Atli. That's funny, right there. You can't make this crap up. What kinds of simple food do y'all make when you're hungry? What kind of snacks do y'all throw together? Another thing you can do with corn tortillas.
And your families.
Thank you, sir. That's really simple to do. You just take a frying pan, put some oil in it. And you take the tortilla after the oil is nice and hot. Put the tortilla in there. Let it get all crisp. Turn it over. Let it get crisp on the other side. Take it out. Sprinkle some salt on it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Homemade tortilla chips, basically. In fact, I hear it right now. My brother's doing that. I went with the microwaved corn tortillas, and he went with the fried corn tortillas. Burn it with fire. Or I should say, kill it with fire. Oh, did I gain a new ability? Oh, chilling rhetoric. Negative 50% run speed. It does have an induction time. Costs 3 power. Try this out. So it's a snare. Interesting. Alright, what else do I gotta do? Well, I gotta go check on the wall back here. Which we just saw was perfectly fine. But now that we got this quest, we're going to see that it's not perfectly fine. Oh, it is still fine, but there's a dead Black Wolf Scout. Okay, my bad. I was wrong. Only got 2 more tortillas left. Oh, life is unfair. And they're stuck together. I didn't do a good job. Whoever cooked these sucked. Still good. I clearly got too much salsa though for the number of tortillas. If another person doing the same thing. Alright. We go back to Atlee. Hey. My cat's being a goober in the other room. That is good. Alright. Back to John Brackenbrook.
A dead end will surely work in our favor.
That is good news. A dead end at the end of the path will work in our favor. The brigands will be slowed, and they will have the spiders at their heels, and the hunters will come from behind while the soldiers attack at the head. I will go to Arquette to rally them and ready them for the storm that awaits them tonight. We will take olive dyes. Quickly, Calder Cobb is making his move against Arquette, and wicked men of Angmar are lending him and the Blackwoads strength. We must go to the town's defense at once. Return to me when you are prepared. I am prepared. Alrighty, then let's go.
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Arquette to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
They have spotted us. We move now.
We have no time to lose. We must save Ned.
Oops, I forget I'm not a melee. I just kind of ran in there. Why aren't you snared? I used the ability on you. Well done, Megdaclith. It's almost like my name is Megadeth or something.
Our chat must still be saved.
Let's go. There's more bad guys. Let's get them.
There are more up ahead.
A little delayed, aren't we? Excuse me.
We must find my father before it's too late.
Let's go find your father before it's too late. Look, there's Atlee Spiderbane.
Look, Atlee is ahead.
That's what I
All
said.
must not be lost. Well met, friend. Is the crafting hole safe?
Probably not. A group of Blackwoads are approaching from it. Bruh.
Although the Mad Badger burns, I still hold out hope.
Let's go find your father. He's over this way somewhere, I'm sure of it. There he is!
Father, I knew you would survive.
I knew too. I need more tortillas. They were very good. Alright.
They approach! Defend us!
We will defend you. Or y'all. More of them are approaching. Boom! What is that?
No more time for games. We come for the Ranger.
What have you done, Calder Cobb? What have you become? You have always been blind where I am concerned, Captain, but perhaps you begin to understand me. All I know is that you betrayed your home and your peoples. You should be ashamed. A North Dog, Amda is now a servant of Mordor. Come, Donadan. Yes, master. What is happening? Gotta cop, finish what you came to do. Gladly. I will have the power in Arquette now, Brackenbrook.
Father! No!
You're going to pay for that, Calder Cobb. Flames! Mega flames! Boom! Alright.
What misery has befallen us? My father was right to trust no one.
This is a sad day indeed. Arquette is burned, my father is dead, and the ranger was taken by evil men, if men they can be called. Now all we can do is wait for the flames to die down. Then, with luck, we may begin to rebuild our poor town. Blah 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 blah.
With the Black Wolves' attack foiled, the people of Archet have begun to rebuild. Yet not all hurts are so easily mended. The fate of the Ranger Amdia remains uncertain and may have dire consequences for Breland. But hope remains that he may yet be saved.
We will save you, or die trying. I'm sorry, I'm being a pig over here. But it's really good sauce. In my defense. Alright.
Could I spit with you a moment?
Ah, fine day to you. It's good to see the backs of the Blackwolds broken and peace settling over Arquette once more. Now we can concern ourselves with less dire problems. Actually, you might be able to help with one of those problems if you are interested. There seems to be an illness spreading among the local Boros, and a terrible affliction it must be, for the beasts are more hostile than normal. We really must put an end to this illness, and the only way is to slay those afflicted. Would you do this? Yes, I will. Let's click this here. Oh, we can't buy them. I don't have any skills yet.
How can I be of service?
The loss of my father is a painful one, but my pain is no greater than any other here in Arquette. The people of Arquette regard you as a hero, and I agree with them, Megdaclith. Without your quick thinking, we would have lost more lives. You were the one who faced down the evil men and drove them and many of the Black Wolves from the woods surrounding our town. We owe you much. It is good to know that the grim dark growing across the land will have such fierce adversaries as yourself. I'm going to get the milestone skill right now. And now I can use it. Woohoo!
Could I speak with you a moment?
As we prepared for the Blackwold assault and stood at the defense of Arquette, many of the good folks of this town perished, both within the gates and beyond. The battle was great, but in the end we defeated the brigands' onslaught. Some of the good men who were lost still remain unburied, but the people of this town have their hands full with their own great losses. It would be to our shame if those unburied bodies were dishonored by wild beasts. I would ask this one last favor of you. Seek out those poor men and grant them honor in death. Dirk Mudbrick fell at the sheep farm southwest of Arquette. Nate Whisperwood died defending the Hunter's Lodge. And Carl Sprigley's farmhand Will Wheatley perished in battle just to the west of Brones Folly. I'm sorry, I don't know. Alright, and there was other quests back here. Yep. Alt Sprigley. Alt E Spiderbait. I am going to get this right eventually.
You help me.
Don't worry about me, Megdaclith. It's just a minor wound I got in the fighting. Now that the Breckenbrooks, father and son, have driven the Blackwolds away from Arquette, perhaps these folk can get to living their lives as they once did. Word has reached me, though, that there's a new threat to be dealt with. A nearby farm has been overrun with spiders, and the folk there have returned to Arquette. My injury prevents me from dealing with the pests, but you have proven yourself a capable warrior and should have no trouble. Look for the farmer here in Arquette. You may know him already. His name is Cal Sprigley. And then go be a pest control person because we need those spiders dealt with. Oh, there's Cal right there.
Greetings.
Greetings. There we were, ready to stand our ground against them Blackwalled villains when these monster spiders come pouring up from the cellar in the middle of the night. It seems hardly fair. Still, if the Spider Bane sent you, could be you'll be able to help us out. Our farm is due south of Bromley's Folly. If you can recover my seed bag from the pens and my strongbox from the storage shed, we could make a new start of it. Oh, and my father's bow as well. Poor Henry was trying to kill some of the spiders with it. He was a good hand, but the spiders made quick work of the lad. Hurry back if you can, though, with all the spiders around my farm. I don't see how you will. Alrighty then. Let's go take care of this. I see another one right over here. Oh, is this our, is this where they put the guy in for the difficulty? Yes, they did. We're not going to take this just yet. We'll take this before we hit level 10. But I want to finish out this little Arquette area first. New mail, John Brackenbrook. I have written a letter on your behalf. Others in Arquette collected what they could to give to you and made a nice present of it. Make certain to get the letter, read it, and then take it to the Constable Thistlewool in Arquette or Postman Newbuck in Little Delving. You remain in the hearts of the people of Arquette. Respectfully, John Brackenbrook. We'll detach the item. Let's take a look at what's in here. Lordy, there's a lot of stuff in here. Gift to starting adventurer. Oh yeah, I remember that now. We got another one. Okay. And this thing here. Oh, it's crafting. Okay, we'll take that. Wasn't there supposed to be a letter to read? I thought there was. Is that not the letter? I guess it's not. And this is... Okay, got a whistle. Alright. And moving on. Well, I'll be. So what do they got going on over here? Deed bestowed. Use any words of great skills. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's kill some more of these boars. I think I missed the tool shack. Or tool shed. There, and there. And there. Okay. Four of 6. Go ahead and take out this wolf as well. Oh, I forgot about this. Move that off the bar. That was our return to Arquette place thing, you know. There's another level. Ding 7. I do want to move this up here. There we are. Easier to see that way. Festival of Midsummer. No, I'm not going to do that. Not on a brand new character. Not this year. What's this? Deed completed. Alrighty then. Points. Yeah, I do have points to spend. And one more point. What do we got? Tactical critical chance. And pluses to fate. Fate is Runekeeper Fate increases your critical rating and combat morale regen. Power regen, tactical mitigation, and resistance rating. So I mean it's good. I want this tactical. The crit, I mean. Alright, we need to be choosing one of these to run with. There we are. Alright. Okay, next. Spriggly Cellar, Spriggly Seed Bag. Is there anything else over here? Spriggly? Oh, it's Strongbox. And a dead farmhand. That's got his father's bow on it, yeah. Takes care of all that down. We need to get this person up here. Do we need spiders? Nope, not currently. Oh, we will kill them if they get in the way. No reason not to, right? Did we just get a slaughter deed? We did. Alright, now we got a reason to kill spiders. We gotta kill 30 of them. I swear I thought that moved. It's just bags there. Holy crap, at the corner of my eye it looked like it moved. Kind of freaked me out. Getting tired. Getting mighty tired. Wanting to take a nap, honestly. Well, that died quick. Alright, there should be one of the corpses out here that needs to be buried. Will Wheatley, there it is. It's Will Wheaton. Lol. It's Wesley Crusher. I didn't know he wore a red shirt. Lol. Only Star Trek people will get that reference. Every time I see the name that Will Wheatley, it makes me think of Will Wheaton, honestly. And I always think, oh, they got Wesley Crusher. Those bastards. Of course, every time I think of Star Trek, then I can't help but think of Galaxy Quest, one of the funniest movies in existence. I just love that movie. And he's like, they're gonna beam him up, and it's the first time they've ever beamed anybody up. And they're like, it's perfectly safe. We've done it in simulators. It's like, we're going to beam up this something or another. I can't remember what it was. It was one of the little animals or whatever, that creatures that was on the planet. they beamed it up. He said, "It's inside out." They said, "What? What did he say?" He said it was inside out, and it exploded too. No, I'll take my chances. I don't want to be beamed up. Hilarious movie. It's been a while since I've seen it, so my quotes are really bad. I need to go back and watch it again. There's, what is his name? Dirk Mudbrick. Rest in peace, Dirk. Alright, when you go over this way to the hunting lodge, there's a individual over there that didn't make it. Gonna bury them. I swear it does not look like it slows them down at all. Oh, because I'm using the wrong ability. Oh, I'm a moron. Alright, we'll do it this time. Yeah, see, I slowed him down. Boom! Of course, now I can't reuse it until the timer's back up. But anyway, it was cool. Oh yeah. I need to get somebody to invite me to my kinship. I wish they'd make these, you know, these games to where that you can actually invite yourself on your same account. It would be nice. You know, like go on to one of my characters on the account that's actually in the kinship and say I want to invite this person, put his name in. It's like, okay, the next time they're logged in, they'll get a notice, and then log out, log into that character, and it would tell me you've been invited, and I click yes. That would be an awesome feature, but I don't think I've ever seen that in any MMO. I'm so sorry. Alright, we got all of them taken care of. Back to Arcat. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna use the call back to Arcat. That's why I bound myself there, so it'd be easier to just right on back. That's good. You're a slob. I'm sorry, I just enjoy it.
How can I be of service?
Alright, I need to talk to Constable.
Greetings.
Does he have anything this time? He does. We actually get an upgrade this time. Put that on. And go talk to this gentleman here.
How can I be of service? Could I speak with you a moment?
Let's talk to Atlas, Spider-Bang. Alright. What do we got down here? Deed bestowed. Complete quest within Brelands. I will do that. Alright, let me check something real quick here. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, and more blah, 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 blah. Alright, so just making sure that's all good. It looks like it is. It's good to be back and on here streaming. I hope that y'all had as much fun as I did today. Man, my computer is fighting me. Why is that not coming up? There it goes. Woo. Wow. Wow, computer is struggling right now, and it normally doesn't on this game. So at any rate, I hope everybody had fun. We've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. Kind of a short one. Usually I do a lot longer, but remember, I haven't been doing anything lately, so this was long compared to lately. I hope everybody had fun. If you're over watching on YouTube or Rumble, please come over to Twitch. This is where I do everything. It's right down there, twitch.tv/Rune. Follow me there. I greatly appreciate it. And follow me over on Twitter. It's right over there, @Ferone the Gnome. That's where I'll put out notices, let you know that I'm doing stuff and all that. And feel free to follow me over on the actual forums, on Lord of the Rings Online forums. I'm active over there. Have a good evening. Was lurking while playing Lotro myself. Awesome. Thanks for chatting. I really appreciate that. A lot of people will watch and never say a thing. I love when people actually talk. So, at any rate, that's going to do it for this particular stream. I might be back a little later. Don't know. I'm thinking about playing some EverQuest. Maybe I'll stream that. I'm not sure. Hey, thanks for chatting as well. Man, we got the first timers going crazy all of a sudden. I am doing fantastic. So like I was saying, I wonder, why does it have that little icon there? What's going on with that? Oh, I know why this is acting weird, because I had it in full screen mode. That's interesting. But what's this? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Huh. I am playing the Rune Keeper right now. This particular character, I just created him. And the reason I created him is I have a kinship on the Gladden server. Oh, he looks super pale there. I just noticed that. That's intriguing. I have a kinship that I created on the Gladden server. And basically it's a level locked kinship. So it's level locked at 25. Whenever characters reach 25, they're expected to buy a level locking pocket item from the store and put it on their character. If you put it in your pocket, you don't gain experience anymore. And so we'll stay at 25 for a couple more months or something like that, and we're running dungeons and stuff. Monday we did the Great Barrow, did all 3 of Great Barrow. Had a lot of fun doing that, and not next Monday, because that will be 4th of July holiday area, but the Monday after that we plan to go do the Great Barrow again, and potentially do Inn of the Forsaken out in the Lone Lands. So that's why I created this character, because we really needed another healer for the kinship, so that whenever our current main healer isn't online, I can play this one to heal people. So that's why I made this one today. Yeah, it's a great game. I love Lord of the Rings Online. It's one of my favorite MMOs. I played EverQuest for over 2 decades, and I'm hooked to it because of nostalgia, but preference-wise, Lord of the Rings Online is my favorite game. Anybody ever ask me, is it worth playing? My first thing to them is, yes. First off, it's free. You can download it and play it for free. There's no reason you can't. And also, while you're playing it for free, you can earn the coins that you use in the store, in the game, by playing the game for free. So, I mean, that's a win-win in the first place. But beyond that, if you want to pay for the subscription, which isn't terribly expensive, if you can afford that sort of thing. If you can't, no issue. But if you can afford that, you get great benefits from it, So the game is amazing. I love Lord of the Rings Online, so I always tell people go play it. Spent so many years without really knowing the existence of this game. I know, right? And that's the weird thing is, last October, I think it was, 2022 October, I think, I decided to come back and play Lord of the Rings Online. It had been forever since I played it, and the last time I had played it before that, I'd gotten to the 20s, maybe, something like that. A friend of mine at work has a lifetime subscription, so I was like, I was a little bored. I was between MMOs, and I asked him, I said, what server do you play on? He said he played on Gladden, and I was like, fine, I'm gonna get on there, get the subscription, and make a character. And he got me some gear, and I started playing it, and had a blast. And then a short while after that, I got a message on Facebook. You know how Facebook loves to pop up these things to tell you about the past? And it was showing me a screenshot of the last time I played Lord of the Rings Online, because I had posted it on there. And it was 11 years ago. So I had played the game 11 years before last October and hadn't played it since then. How big is our kinship? Let me switch over to a kinship member. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'd love to see them put more money into it. I mean, they're obviously still developing for it, but I wish that Daybreak Games would funnel more money into it. The license deserves more money, honestly. This is the kinship leader. I always start to say guild, like guild leader, because that's what most MMOs call it. And I have to always correct myself in my mind. No, not guilds, kinship here. So this is the kinship leader. It's not a big kinship. I'll tell you right now, it's not a big kinship. We're slowly growing. We had 3 people on our Great Barrows run, our first run of Great Barrows Monday. There was going to be a 4th one, but he had some real life issues he had to deal with that night, so he couldn't come. Alright, so this is our kinship, and currently, there's 3 people online, including myself. Torvaline? Oh, good. Somebody else is making a healer. I'd forgotten about Torvaline. And Brighter. I need to get my guy put in. Currently we are a rank 5 kinship. Our next rank will give us kinship auctions. Huh. In 3 weeks we'll get kinship auctions. So that's kind of cool. But we have a Discord as well. I believe if you scroll down here, you'll see a link for it. You can go to that, and that'll get you onto our Discord. But yeah, if you want to join over here, more than welcome. Anybody that's level 25 or below is more than welcome to join us here on Gladden. We highly encourage that you don't get help from outside of your characters in the kinship or other characters, other people in the kinship. So we try not to, like, you know how you'll have your carry-alls from all your mains and they got all of the mats for crafting and everything. We try to encourage people not to use that and instead only use the mats that you're getting while you're on these characters, or somebody else in the kinship can give you stuff they got on their character. That's what we try to go with. And, just to try to make it more like as if it really was a legacy server experience, even though we're doing it on this one. So along those lines, like this character here, he is an armorer, and basically I can make all of the gear for up to level 25. This is 22 gear and shields and all that kind of good stuff. We're just trying to play it old school and very slowly. We're just playing the game slowly, not in any kind of rush. I don't play every night on here. I have a main that I play a lot, but haven't here lately. And you will see when I do this that there is one high-level character, and that is my main, the 75 champion. The reason I put him into this kinship is because I stream him a lot on Twitch, and I wanted to be able to see what the other kins people were saying if they needed my help or needed me to bounce over to one of my kinship characters. So that's why I put him in here. But he's literally not. He doesn't help with anything. He's just there so that I can see what's going on if I need to come help. What spec would you recommend to level a champion? Oh man, let me tell you. This guy isn't a champion. Let me pull up my champion. Of course, I was going to go, so I had to have a mob hit me. Will it exit me out or will I die? I really don't know. I've never done that before. I don't know if I'll come back and find him dead or not. Where is my guy at? There he is. Let's go in here so I can show you the tree. And I did. This character was 99.9% soloing. I didn't do really dungeons. Very, very, very small number of dungeons when I leveled him up. So I know exactly what you're talking about, soloing him. If it'll ever come up. I believe it was the yellow line, by the way. It was the AoE line. And he's insane. As long as you're not going with any kind of land difficulty, which we do in our kinship, we encourage people to do land difficulty 3 fearless, but it's not required. We just encourage people, so it's more fun that way. But on an ordinary character, it's fun. I enjoy it. But on an ordinary character like this one, I've just been playing him through the storyline is the whole point of it, because I've never done all the expansions. He's currently just finished Great River, about to head on to Rohan. So he's not land difficulty of anything. And yeah, I went like full yellow. And basically you can just wade into the mobs, collect up all of them, and just AoE them down. He's like a god at killing things. He's insane. I have no idea what it would be like on land difficulty. I don't think it'd be too rough, honestly. But yeah, I love doing the yellow one on champion. I'll show you my favorite thing. Oh, before we do that, this is my, well, I say this is my favorite. This is my favorite. The stable. I love this thing, and I'm really hoping at some point they end up making mini hooks, you know, M-I-N-I, mini hooks where you could put other decorations, you know, on it. That would be so cool. But my favorite thing out here cracks me up every time I see this. I'm like, oh, hey, look, there's an ominous pool. What is this? Maybe I should click on it. What? Oh my god! I love that. Let me say, I'm leveling a warden, a burglar, and a champion currently while I'm trying the classes. Best way to know which one I like the most level. That is exactly what I did. When I came back to the game, I made one of every class. And first off, I leveled them all to 10. Then I chose one. I ended up going with the hunter at the time. And after I leveled up a long ways, I was like, oh, no, I didn't give them enough, you know, I didn't try hard enough on all of them. So I went back and I played every class to 20. And the only one I struggled on, the only one I hated on, I'm not going to candy coat it. The one I hated on was the burglar. And let me explain. I played it wrong. I found out from a friend later on that blue is not the thing to take. I don't know a nice way to put it. Blue is not what you want to go on burglar. I tried one again, and I'm still working on him. I got him on land difficulty 3 even, my new one, and having a blast with him. Red is the spec you want to do on burglar. Blue was, oh god, it made me want to gouge my eyes out. So this is cool. I find this hilarious. You click on this, and he freaks out, and then look at his eyes. He'll do that face for a long time. He can like go somewhere else and he'll be doing that. Maybe some people like blue. I absolutely hated it. I thought it was the slowest, dullest thing I've ever done in my life. Red was awesome. I'm enjoying red a lot. The first time I did this, by the way, I clicked on it, saw it do this stuff, and I didn't see his face, and I was going around doing stuff. It's on one of my old streams, and I went outside and I was talking, and I was about to you know, sign off, and I was looking, because usually I scroll in like this before I log out, and he was doing these weird faces, and I just busted out laughing because I had no idea what the hell that was. I finally later on figured out that it was clicking on that house item does that. I think that's hilarious. And I love this thing here. That was from the, what was it? Is it Brewfest? It's not the Yule Fest. That one was the Yule Fest. This one was the, wasn't Spring Fest. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I can't remember what this was from. Was it from the spring? No, it was the one where we were running around getting the letters and stuff and going over and punching people in the Dwarvish town. I can't remember which event that was. But thank you. I love the house. I wish they gave you more flexibility in decorating it. That's the only thing. My little bird. Pesky dormouse. I was wondering, was there anything else in here that I had that I thought was cool? Oh, this was a new item from the Yule Fest this year. This chair. Why didn't that work? Do I have to have it like this where I can see it? Yeah, that's what it is. So it's got a wheelchair in it now. It's pretty cool. And I love this portrait. At any rate, so let's see, is he still doing his facial? Yep, see, he's still doing the face thing. He's crazy. And hilarious. At any rate, where was that? It's going on 7:30 here, and we've been on for 2 hours now. So I'm going to call it here. I appreciate everybody hanging out and chatting with me. Be sure to hit the follow if you haven't already, and follow me over on Twitter. And if you're on YouTube, Rumble, come over here. Thanks for the follow, Gasclaw. And I will see you back here probably tomorrow. Probably. Ooh, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I raid EverQuest on Thursday. I raid EverQuest on Tuesdays and Thursdays and potentially Sundays. But other days you might see me here. Alright, until next time, y'all have a fantastic day. And be sure to be nice to each other, okay? Everybody needs to remember to be nice to each other. Because the forums haven't been nice lately. So everybody be nice to each other. Alright, y'all have a peaceful night. This is From the Gnome signing off. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.